Good day, everyone. Today, we will present the findings from our interview on bilingualism and multilingualism. The purpose of this interview was to explore the language background, language skills, and attitudes towards the code switching of an individual who uses more than one language in daily life. We interviewed one participant who named Jasresh, who shared experiences with different languages, how they are used in various settings, and perspectives on being bilingual or multilingual. So today we will start the interview and let's begin. Good evening. My name is Preeti. So hi Jasresh.
Hi.
Okay, so my section focuses on the interviewee's language background and how different languages are used in various contexts of daily life. So, first of all, thank you for taking the time to participate in this interview. We appreciate your willingness to share your experiences with us. To begin, could you please tell us what languages you are able to speak and use in your daily life?
Mm, I can speak English, Tamil, and Malay. I use these languages in different situations depending on who I'm speaking with and where I am.
Okay, thank you for sharing that with us. It's interesting to know that you use multiple languages in your daily communication. So moving on to my next questions, could you tell us which language you learned first during your childhood? Additionally,
Mm,
how were you first exposed to this language? Like, for example, was it through your family members,
mhm.
schools, friends, or the surrounding community?
Okay, so the first language I learned was Tamil, of course, because it is my mother tongue. I I grew up hearing Tamil from my family and people around me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so thank you for your explanation. Early language exposure often plays an important role in language development, so that information is helpful for our study. Now, I would like to ask about language used within your family environment. Could you please
Mhm.
describe the language that you most commonly use when communicating with your family members at home?
Mm, at home. So at home, mostly use English because I understand it better and I can express myself more clearly. But sometimes I also use Tamil with my family, especially in like casual conversations.
Thank you. So, as a follow-up question, could you
Mm.
explain why this particular language is mainly used at home? Is it because of family traditions, cultural background, personal preference, or another reason?
Mm, I think it's because family background. Yeah.
Okay, I do appreciate your explanation. Thank you.
Mm,
Next,
mm,
I would like to know about your communication outside the home. When interacting with your friends, what language do you
mm,
usually use?
mm, with my friends.
Yeah.
I think it depends on who I'm talking to. If it's a Malay, I'll use Malay, and if it's Tamil, I'll use Tamil.
Okay, thank you.
But I usually use English and Malay. Sometimes I also use mix languages because it feels more natural and casual when we are talking to. Yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting and insightful. So, thank you for sharing your experiences with us. Those are all the questions I have regarding your language background and language use in different contexts. So, I will now pass the interview to Pravina, who will continue with the next section of the interview.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vicky. I'm Pravina. Hi, Mr. Jashwish. I have few questions with you
Mm.
regarding the language skill. My first question is, which language are you most comfortable using? Why?
Mm, I'm most comfortable using English because I understand it better and I can express myself more clearly. I I also use English often in my studies, assignments, and daily conversations. For
All right,
me,
thank you. And
communication is just about speaking. So like
okay.
it is about making sure the other person understands what I'm trying to say. So I usually choose the language based on the person I'm talking to.
All right, thank you so much. So my next question is, which language are you better at speaking or writing?
I think I'm better at speaking and writing in English. I use English a lot in my studies, seminary posts. So for speaking, I can also speak Tamil and Malay, but English is the language I feel most confident using.
All right, thank you so much. And then next question is, has using multi languages affected your vocabulary or communication skill?
Yes, I think using multi languages has improved my communication skills. It
Okay.
helps me communicate with different people from different backgrounds.
All
Sometimes,
right, thank
if I cannot
uh-huh.
find the exact word in one language,
Mm-hmm.
I can explain it using another language. So it makes the communication easy and also more flexible.
Okay, that is interesting. So next
Yeah.
question is, have you ever faced difficulties switching between languages?
Yes, sometimes I do face difficulties. For example, when I speak in English for a long time,
Mhm.
it
Okay.
can take a moment to switch to Tamil or Malay. So sometimes I may also mix words without realizing it, especially during casual conversations with friends or family. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm.
Now I would like to invite Manusri for the next section.
Okay, hi, good day. Okay, my first question is, do you mix language when you're speaking?
Yes, I do mix languages when I'm speaking, especially in casual conversations with friends and
Mm-hmm.
family. For example, I may start a sentence in English and add some Tamil or Malay words. So it happens naturally because many people around me also understand more than one languages.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. My second question is, how do your family and or your friends feel about the mixed languages?
Mm, my family and friends are okay with it because they can
Mm-hmm.
understand the languages I use. In casual conversations, mixing
Mm-hmm.
languages can make communication easier, faster, and also comfortable.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next, my third question is, do teachers or other peoples encourage or discourage code switching?
I think it depends on the situation. In formal
Mm-hmm.
situations like presentation exams or academic writing, teachers usually encourage us to use one proper language. But in casual discussions
Mm-hmm.
or when explaining something, code switching can be helpful because it can make the meaning clearer. Yeah. Mm,
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, now the
mm,
last question. Okay,
mm.
what do you think being a bilingual or multilingual is an advantage, and also why?
Yes, of course. I think being bilingual and multilingual is definitely an advantage because it helps us to communicate with different people from
Mm-hmm.
different backgrounds. It also helps us understand different cultures better. So for me, the main purpose of communication is to make other person understand the message. So there is no point speaking in a language that the other person does not understand, right? So if we know more languages, we can choose the language that suits the person we are talking to. That makes communication more effective. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
so much, Mr. Jasrish. Answer my question. Okay,
All
now
right.
I pass to Reshma. Thank you. So, in conclusion, our interview with Jasresh provided valuable insights into bilingualism and multilingualism. We learn about his language background, the languages he uses in different situations, and how being multilingual has influenced his communication skills. The interview has also showed the code switching is a natural and practical way of communicating, as well and helping multilingual speakers express themselves more effectively. Overall, this interview helped us better understand the benefits of using multiple languages in everyday life and how language use can vary depending on the context. So that concludes our presentation. Thank you all for your time and attention. We would also like to express our sincere gratitude to Jess Rage for participating in the interview and sharing his valuable experience and perspectives with us. Thank you and have a pleasant day.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my experience.
Okay, thank you.